spot Riley Sheehan there in that little train of Israel Premitek, the American. Schilgelders moving up there on the side of the road. He is 6 in GC, also one of the riders took bonus seconds yesterday. Lots of riders trying to get into position. The entire team of Israel Premitek seems to be up there, of course, with Pascal Ackermann. Also Alberto Dainese is moving up. The green jersey, remember, is for Tobias Lund Andresen. The pink jersey is for our race leader, stage winner yesterday, Axel Zingle. We have the white jersey for best young rider on the shoulders of Per Strand Hagenes. And then the polka dot jersey is for Denny van der Tuuk. That is the situation with all the jerseys. We have Pierre Cotera moving up, an interesting rider for this bunch kick as well. The man starting with number 1. Last year, of course, this race was won by Sam Bennett. Stian Fridheim. You taught me, Magnus, but Fridheim is also moving up. There was a third place for him yesterday. Also a nice finish for him, as well as for Elan Blikra. But there's a lot of riders. Oh! There's a lot of riders who could do well. It's not been a super long stage, although 178 kilometers is not an easy day out.
No, look at these little sleepers in the middle of the road there. They are horrible when you're racing. You don't see them if you're in the peloton, and when they're lined lengthways, it's so easy to get caught on them as you're trying to sort of, if you're changing direction, front wheel gets caught and down you go.
Ask Primož Roglič. One of these things caught him last year in the Tour de France, and yeah, he went down pretty hard. Still a few seconds for our breakaway. It looks like they will be caught on the climb. The stats of our little climb to the town of Fresnoy-la-Rivière: 1.6 kilometers, 4.4% average.
Come up the right-hand turn and then start of the climb.
Yep, and we start the climb with a proper hairpin straight away. Despite the very low altitude, we have included a hairpin in this climb. A little bit of alpine feeling out there.
Yeah, that should stretch the bunch out quite significantly as well. So that's why you've seen the fight for position to stay close to the front here is absolutely crucial. We're now already on the gradient.
Out of town and onto the climb, and it looks like our breakaway is not going to make it to the top of the climb. But if the rival of the man in pink, Denny van der Tuuk, is not getting any points on the climb, it will be Kenny Molly, who is our new king of the mountains. And I haven't spotted our polka dot jersey anywhere near the front.
No, me neither.
Spotted all 3 jerseys, but not that one. This is the moment that the man from the Basque Country, Nicolas Alustiza, is caught. Lotto very active at the front with Caminio as their sprinter. Still 4 riders up there. Nons Peters, who already got himself 8 bonus seconds. Here we have our, well, it's not really a hairpin, is it? It's a little bit of a hairpin. I'll allow it.
Enough to to create a bit of an acceleration out of it, and when the pace is on the way it is, it's you'll feel it in certainly if you're not in top 20, yeah, you end up feeling that one. And there should be another one coming up as well, a left-hander, slightly longer though, so it's less of a pinch point.
Yeah, and just like you explained, that really 180 turn in the final kilometre is going to be absolutely crucial. Our breakaway caught at 6 kilometres from the line. We have Cedric Beulens there in second position for the Lotto team. Gilles Gelders there in third position, and number 6 on GC. Very active racing by Gilles Gelders, both in the Classique Dunkirk and yesterday as well, being in the breakaway. And it looks like he wants to go and try something. He's got quite a few guys straight onto his wheel, including half of the Groupama FDG team. With Cyril Bart, a lot of experience, of course, with Cyril Bart. Spot Louis Aski up there as well. We did have a little bit of a split, Magnus, on that first part of the climb, with Per Strand Hagenes trying to pace Axel Zingler back now.
Yeah, just the positioning, and there again, that little attack, it certainly put a few riders in trouble. But now it's all sitting up, and you can't really let the group go at this point, because we haven't got too far until we start going downhill.
Well, it looks like downhill to me right now.
Full flat downhill.
5 kilometers to go. There is the sign on the road. We have an attack here with Riley Sheehan and Gilles Gelders of the Soudal Quickstep team. Sheehan, of course, of the Israel Premier Tech team, with his waving blonde hair there. Mullets seem to be all the rage these days. And this forces other teams to do the work. And it's the Universiteit Rockets doing that. And Israel Premier Tech can sit back. We also see Elia Viviani was in that group with Axel Zingler, so he's being paced back, because we see Zingler and Hagenes there on the right-hand side of the peloton. The man in the pink jersey is back at the front.
Like I said, positioning here.
Hot racing here. Oh.
Positioning for when we start going downhill, and going downhill quite steep, is going to be key to how you effectively end up doing at the finish. So 1.7k to go is where it starts.
Ben Swift is up there as well with number 66. Currently the number 2 on GC, thanks to the bonus seconds that he took yesterday. We have Carl Friedrich Bevoort up there with Stian Fridheim already for the X team. Of course, no less than 5 riders up there for Israel Premier Tech. Also spotting Oscar Rodriguez up there for Ineos. Of course, the man in pink onto the wheel of his teammate Per Strand Hagenes. Great job there by the Visma Lease bike team. This is a fight for position going on right now. It's a fascinating watch. Schwartzman together with Guillaume Boiffin, Pierre-André Côté. We have Jake Stewart there and Pascal Ackermann in 5th position. It was a really, really powerful lead out yesterday by Jake Stewart. And yeah, why not? Israel just adds a 6th guy to their train. The entire team is up there now.
Just want to watch out here now, though, because when you got control of the front like this, and if you're not going fast enough, it's very easy to come from behind, slipstream effect, and just you end up in that washing machine. And as a team, to stay together then and stay in control of the situation is very, very difficult. I would say you're almost better off sitting slightly further back, waiting a little bit, and wait for the road to get clear in front of you, and then hit it hard. Here now, it's very difficult.
Yeah, we're racing full gas to that very important hairpin that's coming up inside the, or the 180-degree downhill into town.
Yeah, we've started the descent here now.
Aaron Gate, oof. Oh, Aaron Gate is up there as well. There was Thibaut Gruel almost crashing out there for the Groupama FDG team. Brian Coquard has finally moved up there with number 31 for Cofidis. And yeah, they also brought Sam Watson to the front now. He's in third position. Sam Watson for the Ineos Grenadiers. Final kilometre. And now it's all about that turn.
Yeah, it levels out here now. 600 meters is when it starts going uphill. Then we got that long left-hand turn on the climb to deal with. This is a very technical finish. Super difficult.
And this is, of course, not something that the team had probably done a recon of. They looked at VeloViewer, they looked at Google Maps, and yeah, had to go off that. But at this point, Sam Watson is in a really good position there in second wheel with Ineos Grenadiers. Here is that 180-degree turn, and you have to be in the first 10 riders. Ooh, Israel Primatech, they're caught out on the outside. We do have Sam Watson still up there. I do think... yeah, it is Sam Watson, and this is it Lewis Askey again?
It is Lewis Askey.
It is Lewis Askey again. He's doing exactly what he did 1 week ago, trying to attack from that turn, and he might be on his way to his second professional win. Lewis Askey does it again. Oh, clipping out of his pedal and winning the stage, his second professional win. What a guy, and what a win. Oh. That line should not have come a metre further with his foot clipping out the pedal. Sam Watson was up there as well, but Lewis Askey, wow, brilliant.
Yeah, that's a perfect finish for Lewis, and wow, to see second stage win second win for him in a week, I think, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a week ago that he won his first pro win, and now he's got two.
Yeah. But the timing, the position he was in when he came around that left-hand corner, and then it sort of stalled a little bit, and just had the confidence to launch for it there. But this kind of finish does suit him down to a T.
Of course, he takes 10 bonus seconds as well. Let's see who came in second and third, but yeah, great win. Jake Stewart congratulating him there. And it's almost the same way he did it a week ago in Boucle de l'Aune.
It is pretty much identical. I mean, he got a bit bigger a gap at that point, but...
Let's see if... no, Zingler doesn't take seconds, but they're going to be at zero, both of them. And if you add the placings, I think Axel Zingler keeps the jersey. But they'll both be in the same time. What a guy. Love it. And as you predicted, Maggie, it all came down to that 180-degree turn. Lewis Askey wins ahead of Leuland, Sam Watson, Axel Zingler, Mathis Grisel, Alberto Danese, Cedric Veulens, Brian Coquard, Jake Stewart, and Paul Gauthierat. I think that it was actually Ackermann who almost ran into the barriers there at that 180-degree turn.
Yeah, it was. I think it was one of the Groupama riders who kind of dive bombed on the inside and got and just drifted wide and basically took the whole Israel Premier Tech team out of contention with that move.
Well, they always say things come in threes, so yeah, we still have a few chances. Tomorrow there's going to be some cobbles. He is a former Roubaix Junior champion, who knows. If my calculations